What's up? So, I want to do this piece today. Um, I want to dedicate these pieces right here to my son, my little man, Antonio Kennedy Jr. What's up, senior? This is a picture of him shortly after he was born. There he is. IVs, everything all still in his head. He was 3 months premature, 1 pound 15 ounces, born with water on the brain, fluid on his lungs, 3 holes in his heart, kidney stones, a double hernia, and by age 2 he was diagnosed with autism. And I will say this: he's 22 years old today. He is college bound. He just recently walked the stage with the class of 2015 on May 23rd. Yay! And he's non-medicated. Okay, even though he has a diagnosis, I was the type of parent that opted no for meds. Um, I say no to medication and yes to parental education. So, for those of you who have children who are labeled, special needs and diagnosed with autism, ADHD, ADD, EBDs, whatever, to each his own. Whatever decision you make, that's fine. But for me, I feel like parents need to be more hands-on. You need to be aggressive. You need to be highly aggressive when it comes to advocating for them and making sure that their educational curriculum is met. I mean, hands-on experience. I had no idea what autism was. I had never heard of it before, but I did my own research, and from this, that little guy right there is living his dream. He's a child that's non-medicated, doing exactly what he wants to do. So I want to do this poem right here. It's called Unspoken Words, and this is one of the very first pieces that I wrote that was about him. So I hope you guys like it, and here goes. And they said you'd probably never speak, although it took 4 long years, or shall I say 208 weeks. In their eyes, you were never supposed to be the intelligent human being that you are to me. But who are they to tell us that you are just a maybe baby, a might fight, a we did all we can do kid? Much more than that you are. You're like a knight in shining armor, star so bright you lighten up my life. A God-sent child like baby Jesus, so precious in my sight. Before the spoken words came, body language, facial expressions, gestures. Unspoken words from my baby boy, no love lost, no added pressure. Because I've always heard the words, even the ones you never speak. Through your eyes, your smiles, your hugs, and through the dimples in your cheeks. Though silence is golden, from under water ye shall emerge, with unspoken words being nothing more than words left unheard. Peace out on that. That right there was for my son Antonio. Here's another picture of him. Don't we look alike? Look at his lips. I think we got the same lips and the same eyes. So that right there is for my baby, Antonio Kennedy Jr. Shouts out to his dad, Antonio Maurice Kennedy Sr., up in Kansas City, Missouri. I want to thank you so much, immensely, for all the support, for all the love, for all the hard work and dedication, for always supporting me, being there emotionally for me, financially for my son, for being in his life, for allowing him to carry the Kennedy torch and to do something really wonderful with your name. I probably have never told you this personally, but I really, really appreciate all that you have done for my son and for being in his life and for never turning your back, regardless of the circumstantial situation. So thank you, Antonio Kennedy Sr. Thank y'all for listening. If you want to grab one of my books, especially my son's, Antonio and Autism Alive, it's called Antonio and Autism Alive. You can go to Amazon.com and put my name in, Bernice Venom Brown, and you'll see all my 16 publications. And make sure you grab the one for my baby, Antonio and Autism Alive. Thank y'all. What's up, Kansas City, Missouri? Mwah.